What's up, YouTube? Yeah, this video is going to be about why motherfuckers hate Mayweather. It seems like everyone was against him. Like 95%, 90% of people wanted to see him lose against Pacquiao. I saw the fight on May 2nd a couple days ago. I was at Hooters. It was packed. And most people there were rooting against Mayweather, rooting for Pacquiao. You even saw this on Twitter, Facebook, the media. Most of them were against Mayweather. And the excuses they were trying to use to be against Mayweather, the media, they were saying, oh, he's a woman beater, he's a bad person, he's too flashy, he's too arrogant, cocky, blah blah blah. You get my drift. Pacquiao, they're trying to make him out to be this type of humble man. I'm not saying he's not. I don't know the man personally, but like he's some type of perfect person. He's humble. He does so much for his people in the Philippines. He's a Christian man. Blah blah blah. You get my drift. And everyone wanted to see Mayweather lose, but he came out victorious, 48-0. Most people wanted his record to be 47-1. That's why most of the people watched the fight. They wanted to see Mayweather lose, basically. That's why so much people watched the fight. Pay-per-view was expensive, $100. Mayweather got like over $150 million. They both got millions of dollars from this fight. And the weigh-in, right? I watched the video on the weigh-in on YouTube. This is in Las Vegas, the United States. Mayweather is American, of course. He's been fighting in Las Vegas since like '96 or so. And Mayweather got booed in his own country. They were booing him at weigh-in. That's kind of crazy how you get booed in your own country. And Pacquiao, he got praised. He got most of the cheers in a foreign country. That's kind of weird, right? You think? But I know the reason why. It's crazy how most of these so-called patriotic white Americans root against the American fighter for the foreign fighter. And all these people claim to be patriotic. If Mayweather, with that 47-0 record he had then, now it's 48-0. If Mayweather was a white boxer, he'll be considered an American hero. And rooting against him will be considered unpatriotic. They hate him, most of the people, because he's a successful, outspoken, flashy black man. And white America hates that. They don't want you to be flashy and cocky like that. They want us, when we get successful, to act like bitches, basically. That's why when a successful black man like Kanye West, Russia Sherman, that's why white people hate them, because they're successful black men and outspoken. And basically, all these people hating on Mayweather, saying he's a domestic abuse and all that, they're just using that as a cop-out. Why they really hate Floyd Mayweather, not because he's a bad person and all that. It's because they are prejudiced. They have a prejudice against him. They have something against him because he's a black, successful black man who is outspoken, basically. Even everyone wants to see a successful black man fail, even his own people. Like, I was out on May 2nd. I was talking to people, yada yada. Half the black men I asked them who were they going for, Mayweather or Pacquiao. Half of them said Pacquiao. And that kind of mind-boggled me. I wasn't really surprised, because I know, like, well, it's kind of mind-boggling me, but I wasn't too surprised, because I kind of already know the mentality of black Americans today. Half of them said they went for Pacquiao. And I brought up race, and they're trying to be all in denial. But race is a reason a lot of these black people are rooting against them. It's like when you're a black man, everyone wants to see your failure. Even your own people do. Like, no one is on our side as a successful black man. That's why I got out of this fight, and I already knew that. This fight even proved my standpoint even more. All these black people, about like I'll say about 40% of black people were rooting against Mayweather or Pacquiao. How many Filipinos do you see rooting against Manny? But she saw all these black people rooting against Mayweather. It's like we as black people have lost our pride. We really have lost our pride, really, man. And they talk about it's not about race, and all these black people talk about it's not about race. Even the white people, of course the white people can say it's not about race. But at the end of the day, why do you guys hate Mayweather so much? It's always a problem when a black man is cocky. But when a white man is cocky, oh, no problem with that. Don't have a problem with that. It's only when a black man is cocky, successful black man is cocky, that people have a problem with him. If Mayweather was white and he was cocky and all this bullshit, the woman beater, we would have overlooked that, and we would still have rooted for him over Pacquiao. It's like America only fucks with us black men under certain conditions. We have to act a certain way. America doesn't have that same unconditional love for us as they do for white man. A white man, a fucking white boxer, a white athlete can fucking do anything. Eat fucking babies. Fucking be a cannibal. And motherfuckers still love him, root for him, especially against a foreigner. But as soon as a black man has a couple faults, oh, we're hated. That shit's fucked up. That shows us that America doesn't have true love for us as black men. That's why in sports, Olympics, I never root for the United States. Really. Because I know how to view us as black men. Black people and people in color in general, we aren't authentically viewed as American. We're not viewed as authentic Americans, really. Because if you were, how come most of these so-called patriotic Americans who claim to be patriotic, all this bullshit, were rooting against the American fighter, Floyd Mayweather, for a foreigner, Manny Pacquiao? Isn't that fucked up?